Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is the wee hours of the morning, and by wee I mean like 8:45 a.m. but I usually wake up at 11, so it's wee for me. Today I'm going to be getting the COVID vaccine. I'm actually quite excited for this. For anyone out there who might live in Canada, you might already know it's not actually currently being offered to people in my age range. I'm only 19 and I'm not really a priority citizen right now. However, because of the organization I volunteer with, I am being offered the vaccine early. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, and I'm going to be recording it. Probably not the part where I actually get it administered to me because I'm not sure how legal that is. I'm going to be documenting this experience because I think it's one that I want to be able to look back on. The coordinator at the place at which I volunteer actually did not know which vaccine I'll be getting. She told us that we have to basically call into the clinic in order to find out ourselves. So I'm going to be getting vaccinated today along with my friend from boarding school. Her name's Chloe. Chloe actually called in ahead of time and found out that both of us will be receiving the Pfizer vaccine today, so that's exciting. So I'm going to be meeting Chloe in about like half an hour. Our appointment's for 10 a.m. Hers is for 10 a.m., but mine is 10 minutes after. So I have just gotten everything that I need for today kind of organized and laid out. I've got my health card, my ID, I've got my COVID screening consent form, my proof of volunteering at the organization at which I volunteer. So that should be all I need today. I also have a short sleeve shirt, as you can see, so I'm pretty much ready. Got my water bottle. I don't know if that's gonna do anything for me, but I'm ready. Oh, I've also got my reusable grocery bag here because the place at which I get groceries is actually just a 10-minute walk away from where I'm getting vaccinated, and I'm running low on food. I'm currently surviving on ramen noodles, so I need to top up. So I'm going to be documenting the experience today getting vaccinated, and I'm also going to be keeping track of any side effects I might be having afterwards for the next couple days and just get it all as much as I can on film just for transparency. I'll be also checking in on my friend Chloe as well in order to see how she's doing, so I'll be also like reporting back her own side effects if she's experiencing any, just so there's kind of two different perspectives here. So I'm gonna go grab some breakfast upstairs and then I'm gonna go meet Chloe at our meeting spot. We're gonna be Ubering there today, I believe, just because we don't really rely on transit here in the city. We're just gonna get there by car. I'm actually really excited for this today. Chloe and I have been looking forward to this for a while since we found out that we'd be able to get it because of where we're volunteering. We're very grateful for this opportunity. I'm going to be as transparent as possible just in case this might help anyone out there who might be feeling nervous about getting the Pfizer vaccine or any other COVID vaccine for that matter. I'm going to be recording everything as honestly and openly as I can. So yeah, I think that's all I need to say for right now. Let's just get started. Okay, so I've just left my house. I'm on my way to meet Chloe at our meeting spot. I'm about 5 minutes away. I'm actually really excited for this. Here's Chloe. I'm getting your vaccine! Chloe and I are just waiting to get our Uber.
It's kind of windy too.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
I used to live there, by the way. It's 9:36 and we're waiting for an Uber.
I think that's it. Isn't that it? White? Oh, yeah, it is. Anyways, our car's here. We're about to head off to the clinic.
Is that it?
I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. We're here to get vaccinated. Chloe's gonna go first because her appointment's in like 5 minutes and I have to wait out here. Okay, Chloe has just left to go get her vaccine. I have to wait outside for about 5 more minutes, but I'm about to go get in the line. I checked and we're not allowed to film inside, so I can't show the actual shot getting administered, but I'll just see you guys when I'm done and back here on the outside. Wish me luck. We're done. We've both been vaccinated. Okay, right now I'm just grocery shopping quickly. Gotta replenish my stock. Chloe's from the Walmart next door, but she's gonna come meet me, and then when I get home I'll do a full vaccination debriefing. I'm Chloe. See ya, Chloe. I'm home now. I'm officially vaccinated with my first dose of the Pfizer vaccine. The process itself was actually quite smooth. We got there, everything was really organized. I just gave them my paperwork. They asked me the routine questions, you know, like symptoms, did like the whole analysis. And after that, they just like, I went straight into the arena and received the vaccine. Funny story though. So when I was getting the vaccine administered to me, the person that was giving me the vaccine, her seat was facing like this way. and mine was the opposite direction from her because I had to like kind of sit like this, and she had the table there and the vaccine and everything that was going on there in front of her, and I had to sit the opposite direction and like kind of crane my neck to talk to her. This is important. My neck was like this. I was sitting like this for probably a good 10 minutes while she was asking me all the questions about like my name, like my date of birth, like all the things that they need to know for my file and my record, and I was just sitting there with my neck craned. Coincidentally, as soon as she administered the actual vaccine into my body, my neck decided that was the perfect time to cramp up. So I fully thought I was passing away as a result of this vaccine. As soon as the vaccine entered my system, give it like 5 seconds and my neck started seizing up, I was panicking. I was like, this is it. Like this really is the way I'm going. I'm going today and I'm going now. And then I realized, no, it's because my neck has been like this for the past 10 minutes straight. Long story short, I'm fine. Chloe's fine. Neither of us passed away. Chloe's arm got really sore, like quickly, like very quickly. They made us wait in a room for 15 minutes afterwards just to like see if we were good, and they had like people stand by in case anyone was having like a bad reaction to the vaccine. Chloe's arm started feeling really sore, but that's fine. Like it's completely normal. I was fine. I'm literally fine. I feel great. But I will update you guys later on this evening just to see if anything has changed. Guys, so the time now is about like 6:45ish p.m. so it's been about 8 hours since I got the vaccine, so I thought I'd give a little bit of an update. My arm is sore. Like really sore, but that's fine. It's nothing out of the ordinary, to be honest. I'm pretty sure my arm has gotten sore after every single vaccine I've ever received in my entire life, so I'm okay. Not worried, not a cause for concern at all. Chloe is even more sore than me. The little bump that was there has like gone down. Like I feel fine. The only thing is just that I can barely like lift my arm, but that's okay. It'll pass. And I don't have a fever. I don't have a headache. I don't have anything. Oh yeah, I was out today because my roommates and I went to go get a snack, and I suddenly was overcome by extreme fatigue. I did not know what was going on because I forgot that fatigue is like one of the side effects of the vaccine. But I was in the line for about an hour before it was my turn to get into the store, and I was falling asleep. I have never felt such aggressive fatigue in my life. I was fully closing my eyes, yawning every 5 seconds, and I was like, where is this coming from? I got a decent sleep last night. I was like, why am I so tired right now? Then I pulled out my form because they gave us a form of side effects to look out for, and I actually studied it this time in the line here. Realized that fatigue is a very common side effect, so that made a lot of sense. It passed eventually. I have a lot more energy now, but so I guess the only things I've experienced so far are just the soreness and fatigue. Other than that, I'm doing great. Chloe's doing great. So I'll keep you guys updated if anything else changes. But yeah, that's where we're at. So I've heard that these side effects could last for about like 2 or more or less days. So I think I'm gonna track my side effects for about like maybe 3-4 days in total, and then get that on film and just kind of update if anything changes. But I think 3-4 days should be enough to kind of get a feel of like all the side effects that are going to happen. Okay, so it's now been about a full day since I got the vaccine. Last night, my arm was really sore and movement was very restricted. To be honest, that only got worse. It became very intense, especially my bicep all along this whole muscle, and I couldn't use it for anything really. Like anything that required my bicep was just not worth doing. I sleep on my left side of my arm, like on my body, and I couldn't do that really because it was just unnecessary pain that I didn't want to put myself through, and that was just an inconvenience. As of right now, the pain has spread to the opposite side of my neck. It hurts here and it hurts here, and I don't really know what's going on. It's decreased a little bit here, like it's not as excruciating as it was last night because I started moving it around more, and I read online that alleviates some of the pain, and it's true, like it helped a lot. I should have done that way earlier, but now the pain is also around my neck. I checked in with Chloe and she's doing fine. Like Chloe's absolutely thriving right now. The only thing she has like some tiny pains in like the injection site, but other than that, she's fine. She's practically like laughing at me right now because I'm having it a lot worse than she is. So that's how Chloe's doing. It is now Sunday night, and I'm going to give a little bit of an update on the progression of the pain throughout the day. So earlier this afternoon, it was just basically at this neck, like the side of my neck and my bicep. Right now, it has spread immensely. Basically, the pain that was at my neck has now spread throughout the entire backside, so my entire neck is currently stiff. And as if that wasn't enough, the pain at my neck has spread all the way down to like my mid-back, right about here. So everything, all those muscles back there are currently very sore, very stiff, and not helping me do much, to be honest. And in addition to all this, now the pain is also transferred down my sides. Both sides now hurt along my abdomen. I don't really know what's going on. I'm having this a lot worse than Chloe is. Chloe has a little bit, like right now her arm hurts a little bit more, like she's having some trouble lifting it, but that's about it. Meanwhile, I'm over here having my entire upper body sore. I'm not excited to sleep tonight because now both sides are not an option. My back is also not an option. It's looking like it's gonna be a stomach night. So this is just how it's been. I'm still fine, I'm still alive, breathing well, but I hurt everywhere. See y'all tomorrow. Hey guys, this is my Monday check-in. For today, I'm feeling a lot better than yesterday for starters. The pain is still like very minimal, like it's still localized now at just the injection site and a little bit on this side of my neck and also my sides, just a little bit. But my back is like completely like fine, no more pain there. In these areas, the pain is just completely minimal, so it's not even a stress. I still can't really sleep on this side, but it's a lot more manageable today, so I'm doing better. Chloe, she's doing fine. She's only had like minimal pain this whole time anyway, so she's had it way easier than I have. I don't think she feels anything anymore, so that's great. So I'll see you guys for tomorrow's update. Hopefully it keeps decreasing at the steady pace that it's been going. It kind of seemed at first to be moving downward, like down my body, but now my back is better, so hopefully it's just gonna stop, but I guess we'll see tomorrow. Hey guys, it is now 3 full days since my Pfizer shot and I'm doing a lot better, honestly. Like the pain is basically gone. My sides are good. My arm, nothing. My neck, back, great. I just have one slight issue. The pain has spread downwards, my buttocks, but just one cheek. The cheek on the side of my injection site, my left cheek. It's in pain. I woke up this morning and I thought to myself, oh, okay, maybe it's just like I worked out or I did some strenuous activity that affected just one side. But then I thought to myself, you know you haven't worked out in like a week. I haven't worked out. I've done nothing strenuous at all. So I came to the conclusion that it's just spread downwards, which is unfortunate, but it is the reality. But that's okay. I know it'll pass. I have a friend who got the vaccine a week before I did, and he said it too affected his lower side, but he's doing great. Chloe's doing great. I'm doing almost great. We're almost there, guys. I think I'll track for like one more day just to make sure everything has gone on. So I'll see you guys back here for one more update tomorrow, Wednesday. That'll be officially 4 full days since the vaccine. So I think everything should have passed by then. See you tomorrow. Hey y'all, it's Wednesday. For today's update, not gonna lie, the only difference from yesterday is that now my other cheek hurts as well. So it's just the whole area down there. So that's really the only thing I can update you guys on today. There's nothing else that has progressed besides this. It's just both cheeks are now in pain. I wish I had more of an update, but unfortunately I don't. That's it. It just all hurts now. I'll let you guys know if anything changes. I sure hope there's nothing else after this. I hope this is like the last stop. Okay guys, so it's been a full week now since I got the Pfizer vaccine. It's now Saturday. All the side effects are gone. They've actually been gone for a few days. I haven't felt anything since Wednesday evening. Thursday and Friday were completely clear, and I just wanted to wait and make sure that like everything had passed. So now that it's been a full week, I am completely done with all the side effects and I feel back to my normal self. Overall, my experience with this vaccine was not a bad one at all. I know that some people can have really negative reactions to it and some people not at all, like Chloe practically. But I was somewhere in the middle. It wasn't bad at all. It was nothing that I couldn't bear. It was just a bit of pains everywhere. And while it might sound bad, it's really not that terrible. Like it is doable. You will get through. So I guess with my closing words, I just want to say that the vaccine, in my experience, I know this is different for everyone, I think it was worth it. I do not regret getting it, even despite the side effects. And I'm not here to persuade anyone to get it because that's not what I set out to do with this video, but I do see the value in it and I do think it was worth it. But most of all, I just really hope that this video was helpful to maybe somebody out there who's been a little bit tentative about getting the vaccine, wanting to see like real life experience about somebody who's actually gotten it and what they've gone through. I have been completely honest. Nothing I've said in this entire video was exaggerated or undermined. Like, I didn't downplay anything. Everything that I described to you is exactly how I was feeling. I hope that this has helped someone out there maybe who was a little bit unsure or a little bit scared. I hope this is at least giving you some sort of context into what it's like, at least in my experience. I know, like, obviously not everybody has the same experience, but at least in one person's experience and in Chloe's. So you kind of got two different perspectives. So I guess all I can say is just thank you for watching. I hope this has helped somebody, and I think it was just also fun to just kind of keep track of it. I can look back on this and just see how it was during the pandemic to get a vaccine, and I got it quite early too, before a lot of people I know have gotten it, so it's just kind of nice to kind of be one of the first ones to go through it, and I think it was a good experience. I don't regret it. So if this is your first video on my channel that you're watching, thank you for watching. Thank you for making it to this point. I'm so glad you stayed with me. Feel free to subscribe. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Let me know any questions you might even have about the vaccine. I'm more than happy to answer them in the comments if you just drop one below, even just something to say hello. That's fine. But if you enjoyed this video, if you want to check out other videos on my channel, they're there. It's a pretty new channel, so I'm still trying to put out some more videos here and there. But yeah, if you'd like to follow me on Instagram, that is my handle right there. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.